Alright, so welcome to what I suppose is a spooky Zelda ROM hack that I wish I had played earlier. I'm just going to stand up because I have been laying down for too long. So welcome to the Legend of Zelda Curse of Moonlight. This is going to be a doozy, that's for sure. Well, I don't know, I mean, look spooky enough, modified enough. Like, some effort got put into this, so I said let's give it a shot. Yeah, I'm just making time because I want to Alright, I wanted to sample like the main menu theme, but I guess that's going to have to wait, considering it's cracking a bit. Okay. Man, the Zelda 64 engine is so advanced, more than the Super Mario 64 one. This one is lagging, despite us playing a ROM hack that was visually and code-wise more complex than what I presume these ROM hacks are. Not as a bad thing, but you know, it's like, come on. Now that I'll fix it, I just modify a couple of settings. Seems to be running better actually. Well, guess we'll see. God, it's so dark. The game or no, the textures and everything. Ah, you have come, a rare sight in this forsaken place. Listen well, for time grows short. The moon is cursed. Scores them all, turn their heart to madness. I have no choice but to flee the chapel. The answer you seek lie within the cathedral, but tread carefully, those cursed by the moonlight guarded now, their minds lost to the night. To unlock the path ahead, seek the gate upon the bridge. Maybe you will find the truth and escape from this nightmare. The moonlight, it warps their senses, hide in the shadows. Now go, before the light of this cursed moon reaches you. Is that going to be like a game mechanic? Like, you know, don't look at the moon, avoid the moonlight. Whatever, just go to this place. I just checked the first two rooms just to make sure it runs. Well, clearly it didn't. So now I just modify something that I don't even really know what it does, but it's to be running better now. Well, look at this. Castlevania's Link. Castlevania's music. Nice sample music, I would say. Alright. Nice. Very Castlevania 64, a game that I have never played, seen, never played. We're going to get Moonlight mechanics or... I don't know, dude. Let's check the inventory. Alright, it's not as fast as I thought it was. Well, we have a potion over here. And the shield. Well, it's not that, you know... It's not crazily modified, but you know what? Oh god. Jesus, man. At this point, I'm not sure if it's my computer or just, you know, N64 emulation in general. I don't know what this game is looking. Let's make him do that. Why are we here? Who are we? It's just another gothic novel. Danger. The water corner is too dangerous to swim in. Alright. Well, I take your word for it. Well, I don't see the moon, whatever that is. You're just going nuts. It's a frame rate. Everyone who scores gets a course to see low frame rates. Oh god. I guess people just want to get out. Crazy. Yeah, it's like another gothic novel. Creepy shit, spooky ambiences. Oh, is it haunted? Alright. And we'll have a story. Is this going to be just, you know, sneak around type of shit, or... Well, we're going to be in for a doozy, that's for sure. Hopefully I can play like an hour of this. Because I just got done recording 2 hours worth of that Mario 64 ROM hack. Monstrous Manor. I say that thinking you have already watched it because I have yet to upload anything of it. So you know, thinking ahead and all that. We shall play this on Halloween, but you know what? It is what it is. Should I turn off the lights? Well, I guess I will. Because the room is lit. And now it's entirely dark. It's spooky to all hell. Alright. But it's because this room hack is very dark. The light just screams like, you know, neat. A dim... well, it's less a glaring into the screen, so you know. Yeah, I love living in front of an avenue. What is that, dude? What's that? Just fucking crazy cycles, that's what they are. And they are lagging my game, for one. I guess we take the advice of that man seriously and just hide in the shadows. Just some Bloodborne type deal. Alright, how much do you think we need to sneak and hide? It's probably just going to be one of those ROM hacks, right? I just wanted to just see around. Because this guy is in the shadow. And I thought we are safe in the shadows, sneaking about. I really need to consider fixing this of the lag. This is not exactly playable conditions. Can I manage to go somewhere else? Is that a wolfman or something like that? Can I just cross the street now? There's something else on the other side. Alright, I went in the shadows, but... Dude, I see something over there. The thing is going to mind if we just, you know... Say that there's over there. This game is based on Thief, the franchise where you need to sneak around people. Hopefully he doesn't mind. Hey pal, don't worry about it. Oh, it's going to be one of those ROM hacks. I said one of those as if there are plenty of these. Or should I say, it's going to be one of those games where you call it just to sneak around. Not shoot motherfuckers with your gun. Well, since I don't know exactly how these guys work, we're going to take a lot of maybe unnecessary precautions. Because it's like, oh, I'm really trying to hide about. I'm really hiding. I'm really doing this thing. But it's like they don't see that far on that type of deal. So yeah, go take Noble. Why are we here? You've been playing this ROM hack? No, like why is our guy who we named Link here? What is the deal? Couldn't he just be like, this place is just haunted. Let's just leave. It's a hound. His fighting senses are heightened. Better not mess with it. Or something like that, I don't know. Gothic horror, can we just... Do you care if I run, or... They can see in the moonlight, but they cannot see shit. Hey yo, that guy's standing up or just leaving. 5 frames a second, but we're leaving. Yeah. Watch him just climb up. Is he getting closer or is it just my imagination? Sure looks like it, right? Well, he's going to do that. You've been doing that for a while, I take it. Nice sample music though. As in usually they just go with Ocarina of Time, you know, standards type of music getting sample. I'm pretty sure he saw me. Ah, well, you're going to be busy over there, I take it. Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like Ocarina of Time and you don't have exactly AI pathing, so... You just walk forward until you get me, I guess. Any nice Easter egg on these pictures though? Anything to read? The water is poison or something like that. Just the moon. Where in these pages you will find a map and history of Lacymdiah or Lacymdiah? Because you know, lazy like Lucy. Or it could be Lacymdiah. Well, if it was a K, yeah, Lakim. But let's call him Lacymdiah. But English being the language it is, it's probably Lacymdiah. Because who knows, no one agreed with this ancient language from different places. Or how things should be spelled and said. It is what it is. But it didn't exactly happen with Spanish, right? Because I think Spanish is very like, you know, it's said this way, it's written this way, there's a lot of commas. Well, not a lot of commas, but you know what? Accents and things like that in the writing. But what you read is how you say it. Well, ancient Anglo-Saxon language. What can you do about it? Well, anyways, let this guide you through the city and its streets. The main gate stands to the south, a well-worn entryway for traders and pilgrims alike. Westwards lie the sewers. Pathway layers atop ancient catacombs, where echoes of a darker past may still linger. To the east, beyond the walls, is the forest. For ages, specialists have worked in seclusion there, perfecting the art of gunpowder and flame. Within the northern reaches stand the Cathedral Ward, a place of sanctuary and silence. Alright, well that guy's finally getting here. I was getting some tea and cookies. Alright. Ancient English place. No man. Speak to what? He's dead. Link, we shall never have come here. Something is wrong. Do you feel it? It's watching us. No head, but he's still here. I can feel it. Can you hear him too? Whispering, begging. Oh God, is he begging? Where his head, Link? Where did it go? Where do you think it go? There's a note here. Link, it reads, I have tried to survive the nightmare by fleeing to the cathedral. They said it was safe there, but the gate is shut tight, and I'm sure I'm being followed. Watch, there's another way to the west, through the catacombs, but we blocked those off long ago. Only a bomb from the specialists out of town could help me break through. Getting to the forest to the west seems impossible now. I fear I will die here. Sorry, guy. Yeah, well, but he seems to be impaled, so you know. I think some war got down here. Because if they just decapitate the guy, that would have been it. But well, maybe he got impaled first and then decapitated. You know, monsters eating brain, something like that. Alright, well. I'm not worried. We have the moves. Not if we run straight into him, right? You like us motherfuckers cannot open doors. I'm getting out of this London parody. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh, they grab, that's what they do. And I'm going to quit through the wall at this rate. Alright, I need to turn around. Okay, there's another door over here. And they did like dead hand noises, which I don't appreciate, but you know what? At least they don't seem too crazy. Welcome to more lag instead of romance. The militia Tanto, equipping a sound script selected before selected with A. An actual shank? Well, it looks like it. It says Master Sword over there though. Well, I'm pretty sure they... I mean, this is a guess. I'm pretty sure they just pack this ROM hack before, you know, whatever competition the weather was done. But I will appreciate and I will encourage the creators to, you know, maybe continue it a bit. Just patch the clearly Zelda items that are here. Like the Master Sword and that. How good is this going to be? Who knows? Well, we already got a shank, so that's good. Because honest to God, I did not want to be just sneaking around. The lag is unbearable. So this is where we have to go, or...? There's a little something over here. 50 rupees, because we're going to be using this money. Clearly. This is probably the Catacombs, right? So what was the other door then? Well, not the Catacombs, but the lower part. Maybe the other part is just similar to this, but if that's the case, what is there? I could not open it because I was getting viciously attacked by lichens. Very English Gothic. However, ask me what works of art, written especially, books do I know about lichens and the old English English landmarks. I know nothing. I'm not going to be finding the lichens because it's probably not a good idea. Alright, this little like corner kind of things, suspicious. With this light can barely move, okay. Jesus Christ, I really need to fix this lag. Somehow, some way, I mean. Here we're loading. Yo, Cathedral. Oh god! Alright. It's like, well, it breaks, so what? The thing got in. You like Dark Souls? It's a Souls-like. Well, it's something like. Yo, you saw that? The ripple dynamic showers into a Zelda ROM hack. Well, I mean, it's probably something more, you know. Yeah, it's something more sensible. It's just, you know, it's a geometry with a transparent texture that, you know, pretends to be like the shadow, the light being casted. However, the amount of detail they did for that, you know, they took the extra steps for that, so, you know, I commend them. World building is not easy. Oh god, I'm still trying to find a way to sit down. Now engulfed in shadows. Because I turned off the lights. Yeah. Nice gate. Is it like the main entrance? Yeah, it is. The old man is on the other side of this fence. Why are we here again? Who knows? Well, the person this is just going to help to shortcut some areas. Peculiar long hallway, alleyway. So yeah, monsters are going to spawn and, you know, I'm going to be like, well, of course it is. Sound. Well, the guy said we need a bomb, so. Well, I hear readers all around me. God, I think I'm really like gassing out. Alright, let's just record an hour, alright. Come on, I'm pretty sure we can do that much. Kinda wish I had a flashlight. Oh well. I don't like this crispy audio though. And now be damned if I just go back to just doing 4x3 ROM hacking. I'm down for quality, but I'm down for, you know, performance, but I'm also stubborn for quality. What the hell is that? Navi, do you know? Do you have an encyclopedia of any of these monsters? Alright, we're just going to... Alright, what do we need? We're gonna need a drink. Also, I'm not sure if these monsters are like invincible or, you know. Alright, you're not invincible, so that's good. Alright, neat. Original monsters, that's great. So 1/2. Eaten lunch. Well, consider you left the bones. I think it's eaten enough. They just gave us the leftovers. Nice lag. Should I? Whatever. Alright. Some invisible grave. Can we lose electrics? As in, you know, car stab. Well, then we'll find out. Well, at least we're not getting... Yeah, okay, it works. We're not getting gogged like in the ultimate trial. Hello, grave robbing time. It's me. Oh wait, we can just walk around it. See the boy. Again, I take this time to once again tell ROM hackers to please put the instruction of your ROM hack on the description. I'm not talking about the patching instruction, I'm talking about the settings instruction of the emulator, because goddamn, this is unbearable. And it's an N64 game, come on. Look, I know that N64 emulators suck. Come on, just, you know, instead of just accepting they suck, how about you start complaining until something gets done? Not exactly very fruitful, but you know what I mean. Come on, we have talented people working on these things. There's just no way these things run like they do. And I just went to the settings to put anything from fast, from comparable to fast, all the way to just disable whatever option this is. I don't know what it does, I'm just turning it off. If you just can have some performance, I'm going to take it. Yeah, say Navi. Give me 10 rupees. Well, Must find that explosive technician if I'm ever to break my way out of this place. The rat I traveled with stole the tower key and ran off. This place is driving everyone mad. I hope I can make it until morning. Did I actually give that thing 10 rupees or whatever? In the other key though. It's kinda scary now that I turn off the lights in this room, but whatever. It's very peculiar because you don't want to say it, but it's not like shit happens with the lights on. What will be happening with the lights on? So you know. And if you were to do, I guess, what do you do? Throw hands. That's all you can do, throw hands. And I wonder if just the moaning is just like ambience effect. What's that fucking dog over there? Poke you in the tail. Ah, you have invisible frames. I will risk him. Die, foul creature. Into the abyss with you. And now that will kill it, we don't have to worry too much about it. Isn't this what we were like a minute ago? Sure is. Let's keep that jump slash buffered. Alright, well, did I say welcome back to this? So, welcome back to this. There are two horror ROM heads that I saw that caught my eye, and this one and some other one named The Horrors of Arcade, I think. It seemed like it's made by the same guy who made like that, like the Helix Blade, but I could be wrong, but it looks similar-ish. Again, I could be wrong. I have no issue finding these fuckers, but I just want you guys to not get the jump on me. Alright. Now this is a spooky ROM hack, I mean. It's horror. Someone just spilled you right off, didn't you, man? Can I talk to you? Or the big thing first? I finally broke free from those fools. Better to travel alone. Dead weight slowing you down in a place like this. If only my ladder hadn't broken, I could have found the technician's cottage. Cottage or cottage? Cottage much easier. The voices are telling me to rest here. I fear that when I get out, the constant chatter will never stop. At least the screaming has stopped for now. You let people to die, man. Well, I mean, usually sticking together seems like a proper strategy. But, you know, sometimes just people are just going to slow you down and you're going to die. Alright. Well, I guess we just back to the main entrance and just use the key for that place. Nice lag. Well, at least not like an action game, you know. You're not feeling like jumping, Link? Come on, dude. Or whatever. You can just walk around anyways. This should lead us to that place, I hope. And all nice and shit. Oh god, scared me. God damn it. You... Alright. Go back from where you came to paths to one. This easier to make the path you know than the one you don't. The purpose of this place turns water to blood and sane minds into insanity. I'm not going to go down and find the thing. What is this? Come on, open it up, dude. This is like... Alright. Probably you saw you just roll into this thing, what I think is just hitting you from the back. I really need to fix this lag. But I don't know, I mean, what options do you want me to move? What the hell is that shit over there? Oh, it's just one of those. Well, I don't know what you call them, but... Are you still down there, buddy? Or Geronimo? Oh. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not getting like hepatitis or some nasty disease for just swimming into unknown blood. Or just, in the very least, still waters or a still water pond. You don't want to put your head. You don't want to put your head anywhere near those. This is the ladder that broke that I was talking about. Yep. It was so laggy when I laid it down, so it broke. Yeah, I bet exactly that's what happened. Again, I'm pretty sure it's just some of my settings messing with the game. But, like I said, it would be nice if we could get like the optimal playing settings, or just gave us what you had when you were playing this. What's all this fucking place? I don't know. Seems like Parkour Island. Ooh. What's our max rupee count anyways? Alright. I appreciate the footstep sound effect on wood surfaces. Neat. Is this supposed to be solid? Oh, whichever the case, I did not want to touch the earth in this area. We're sure we're going to summon another enemy, which not big enough for the alright, but we can deal with it. Alright. What an annoying lag. But look, if it's not lagging when I'm fighting enemies, whatever. Alright. It would have been very nice to play on for Halloween, but you know what, we're playing this on the early hours of the 4th of November. It is what it is. Just getting this shit ready, alright? Yeah, well, I love me some gothic novels. I don't read them, because I'm a terrible reader. It's just a shame that we can't line me up. Considering you guys managed to change some sound effects, maybe just that would have sounded like a rattling chain. Oh well, whatever. How long is the ROM hack anyways? Because I don't think it's going to be crazy long. I mean, the quality is great, so I presume that, you know, they spend their resources on whatever experience they have. This looks like you find someone here. I was thinking, is that a weird looking dog? No, it's just a chair where you strap someone and do not very nice things to them. I'm pretty sure I saw a chest in the corner. As always, facing in an inconvenient direction for me. Someone left that over there. Alright. Alright, well. Guess that was that. You really made me walk into it. Oh, there is this. Is this where we were before, or...? No, this kind of looks like an entire different place. Which I guess we'll explore, but first let's explore this upper area while we're here. Okay, you open this door. Alright, I guess we just go by the front. There I saw something like clipping under the ground. Or was it just my imagination? Whatever. We fight whatever we have to fight. Even though they are prone to command grabs. It's just fighting game command grabs, they're just going to grab you regardless of what you're doing. Alright, you didn't like that angle. Well, I mean, I don't have to fight everything. Again, I'm not sure the money is just... There's an enemy somewhere, or it's just ambient sounds. But from what I'm seeing, they probably, if there are, they're just on the ground. Like... Oh, fuck you! Biting on my elbows, that's neat. And I lost my buffer. Oh well, this is fast enough to kill you. I assume. I'm gonna get to the wall some shit. Nasty. Alright, well, let's not go near the shadows. Which is possible. I mean, and we may want to buffer this. Ugh. That looks nasty, but it seems like a place where we can go. But let's finish searching this, alright, because I swear there was something else around here. Nice fucking graveyard, just a fucking maze. Seems like too complex for whatever they were doing, alright. Well, I guess that's that. We go into the Corset Catacomb. As weird as this sounds, it it's giving me Turok vibes. I was thinking on ledge climbing that and just start parkouring this place, but I guess they don't want us to do that. So what we do into this, again, gothic novel. What the hell is that? Yeah, well, that's nice to have. You know, I'm glad they read it sounding so iconic that you can just put it into a ROM hack like this and you know, it just fits. I appreciate you were looking the other way. Are you looking the other way? Thank you. And you are too. Your invisibility friends may mess me up one of these days. Nasty. Before we jump this guy, doesn't he have like friends laying around? I guess the moment to find out. Alright. Like, we don't need to spam it, but you know. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. What is this? Alright. Oh shit! Oh shit! I think we'll have enough time. I love these loading times. Well, it's a couple of zombies. Whatever the fuck you call them. Oh, I know what they call. They call what's that? Shut up! Shut up! Yeah, we're parkour master. What are you talking about, boy? Nice fall. Alright, one by one, they're gonna fall. Going to fuck you in the nuts. You're not going to like it, because you're dead. I could get pushed down, so let's consider that. Would have been crazy if a giant tentacle just came out, surprising us. Can I just parkour diagonally? Well, we don't have to parkour anything, just walk. That's wrong, nice experience. I have been liking it so far. I don't know how long is it. I don't think it's going to be that crazy, but certainly at least 2 hours, which I'm not doing tonight. Because I already did 2 hours worth of a Mario ROM hack in the monstrous manner. I'm not sure if this is going to go first. The hell is that noise? Probably just another dog, right? Wait, this is wrong with us. No, probably not. Well, I don't know, but it sounds close. Later, loser! Completely accidental. I'm gonna fucking get you, fucking nerd! I'm gonna fuck you up! Just mad about it. Well, he would be. So can we just dodge that with a backflip or shit like that? I kinda want to go and kill the guy just to see if we can get more frames. Why is that open? That probably means someone else loaded this. Alternatively, no, I don't think we can. No, I'm pretty sure they will think of that, right? That's it. I'm pretty sure that guy's still trying to get us, so the moment we get down, I start considering options. I mean, nothing too crazy, right? But I would prefer not getting hit. Alright, let's just jump and fight this guy. Alright, before he pushes into the next enemy. See, some friends are back. Nice! Creepy ass cottage. In the middle of the graveyard. How about we build a civilization around being completely gothic? Ooh, that's perfect. Terrific even. What is this? I just... Probably something that shouldn't be like that. Immersion ruined. Where's my brother sending me a message? I know it's a weird thing to say, but my brother is currently in Monterrey, so you know, it's a couple of states over. Oh, he's asking me recommendation on what content he should make for TikTok or whatever. I'm not laughing because of his idea, I'm laughing because it's like, why will he message me at 1 AM in the morning? Alright. Well, it's not lagging, that's what I can say. He just asked me if he wants to make, if he should make a podcast or just edit videos. I would just recommend just edit the video if he's doing TikToks. I'm pretty sure he could do podcasts eventually, but as a first thing kind of thing, I would recommend him just, you know, the short videos, then garner interest. Because it's working so great for you, X. Yeah, it's working out for me great. I'll tell you how it's working out for me. The Minecraft texture pack. That was it's working out for me. Oh, nice. Bomb bag. It's because, I mean, like I said, I'm not interested in being the next PewDiePie, Markiplier, or whatever, getting a thousands of views. No, I'm just like, I like recording ROM hacks. And especially indie projects, because, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, anyone can play God of War or whatever, fair enough. But, like, indie projects, usually, what I do is just check if someone's playing my shit. And, you know, it helps to build a community and what lucky guy said. And whatever. Get the feedback that the people need. However, currently, I don't think these people need my feedback. I think they know exactly what they are doing. The only thing I would recommend them is again just continue like maybe do another patch. Was that like a alright. It just looks like there's something else there, like at the bottom. But you will need like iron boots or something like that because it looks like a hole. Yeah, it looks like an entrance, right? Because we just came from this direction. To my knowledge. So you know, well, just keep that in mind. I'm going to forget. So yeah, I'm not interested in going to the next PewDiePie. Oh, he sounded like he got taken, man. Well, not really, no. It's just like it sounds like he's going to be an enemy sponge. But not like they bleed, they can be killed. Let's not jump into this place because I'm not sure if we can get out. I mean, we should be able to, right? But we're in ROM hack, wish I knew the better settings for this place. Is this a thing? Yeah, right. Well, it's one of the things you pull, but clearly it's already being used and we cannot interact with it. Well, anyways. Look at this direction, look at this. Like a motherfucker. You make me sick. You shitting ass. We rule this land. Without fakers like you just poking us with your buffer attacks. Alright. I really need to figure out a setting. Where can I look for, you know, I guess I can just ask around, but hey look, it's this guy. But where we have this thing buffer zone. You're going down, bitch. I sound like fucking. No, it's just the Lycan type creature. Can we just look at you better, or you know, it's kind of a forbidden scenario of. I just like Lycan creature. Well, the more we kill, well, kinda, the more friends we get. Something open to the right. What was it? Who knows? Was that waterway? Probably. Let's just keep looking around for a second. I'm glad he didn't hear that. Also, I'm glad it wasn't an entirely just stealth segment kind of game. I don't think it would have been bad, but you know, it's just like, it's a Zelda game, come on. Slash things. Gamers just want to kill things, yeah? I'm not saying I have to be like, you know, Doom guy as an expert menace of killing. You know, just be able to jank a guy, come on. The least you can do. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to be exploring this first. Because next week is like... Wait, is it the last episode of Castlevania? It had to be, right? Yeah, I think it is. Last episode of Castlevania. Nah, the final episode of the Ultimate Trial after playing that for like 3 months. It's just like, you know, side quests and things like that, so, you know, nothing too crazy, because the game's already done. What is this? A chest that is already open. I wonder if it's just like, you know, what is that? Was that just a stretch texture? Or, well, it's kind of like a plank. No, it's just a plank. What shall we achieve with this plant? Blank. Nothing. It's just I'm thinking, do you think that maybe some chests are open because they are ID'd wrong? Like, we're supposed to get them, but you know, it's a repeated ID, so the game thinks we already opened it, even though we didn't. Hopefully not. But I cannot help but think that is like that. Do you want me to bomb jump or something like that? No, just do something mystical and magical. Alright, well, whatever, we'll go around. Yeah, crazy. So, well, also since the name this game is over, I think Misao is taking place. Second part will be this Wednesday. However, for Thursday, I think I need to fill it with a ROM hack, which is probably going to be this one. However, like, I just have like the escape the facility recorded, so maybe I want to upload that, but I mean, probably we should be taking advantage that this is like a horror ROM hack that should have come in October, but whatever. Yeah, probably that. Usually I want to avoid having like too many of the same game at the same time. Alright, so that's that over there. What's over here? Do you think the wolf people and the zombies are in cahoots, or you know, they will kill each other? I kinda want to check over here, but you know what? It's like, oh no, yeah, you can drop down. Alright, what's trying to kill me? Oh, it's a fucking like it. But there's like something over there, like a way, or just, you know, get goodies type of deal, because if you just get goodies, I can just completely ignore it. Kinda looking like that, honestly. Well, if push comes to shove, we come back to here. Though maybe we should just explore it for the sake of... God damn it, I just explored already, so we don't have to put a pin on this one. The issue with this poker is that they just grab you, so using the shield, I'm very efficient. Like so. No! Well, that's what I get. Where are we going to start anyways? I mean, if it's again over screens will be like beginning of dungeon, whatever. Yeah, it's like a hole over there. Well, but we do have the bombs and shit like that, so let's just get it over with. Alright, Alright, well, no progress lost, honestly. And we died for 5 rupees. Pretty sure there's a learning to be had with that. I don't know what it is. Well, we died because we wanted to know what exactly was down there. In what area of the map we are? North, it said. Could be anywhere, honestly. I already see another fucker over there. I was just relaxing my arm. Nice slash attack. Okay, so we're back. And it's because we took this. What avoid us to just go through this area? I don't know. What avoid us? That's it. Alright, making them worse on the fly. What stopped us from just going from that place? Because I think we just went over here, you know. I did so many magical things, but whatever. You know, I said I was going to record an hour, but it's like this hack is probably not that long, so I can probably just finish it in one night. I just have that already checkmarked. This guy over here. Alright. I mean, we can just kill him now, but I think this leads to the. Wait, is this where we want to go? Cannot forget it. Because I think it was we get out of here, we find the decapitated guy. Where he wanted the bombs, but I don't remember where he wanted to go. Sorry, I'm going to read this. Oh, here you are. Alright, well, he said west, and if this is the north, then we have to go where the enemies were. And I mean, since we have a shank and, you know, bombs, it wouldn't be too crazy to just do that. Or we have like Swordmaster Maniac over here. Alright. Hope you like your your shins broken. That's what they call, right? Unfortunately for y'all motherfuckers, Link isn't just a pushover. I don't think I need the bombs exactly here, but might as well just check, right? Alright. Oh, alright, neat. I guess time to start checking places. I'm more about what they like, I mean. But I think you just have to find them like regularly. Because then they do the thing of just going back. Yeah, just jump back. Alright. See, simple enough. Ah, it says that it's not actually open. I presume it's just going to be just rupees considering the location. I guess we're going to get to a place where we buy potions or something like that. With an apothecarian. Alright. Just gotta keep pushing, Link. More like keep pushing, I guess, because you can probably finish this tonight. For a second, it looked like it was running at 60 frames per second. Well, they are taking those frames back. Yeah, I mean, does it feel like it's running at 60? Sometimes, well, I guess if we kill the enemies, it's going to run better. Why the enemies take so much, you know, resources? Because I just look around. I'll inform you when I find something. Whenever I do it. I mean, gothic lichens. Yeah, it's scary. But, I mean, personally, I'm not that scared of, you know, werewolves. Like, I think zombies are more scary. But I mean, some people are very scared of werewolves. So, I don't know. Not me particularly. I mean, of course, I consider them as a spooky type of deal, you know? But not like, now that I think about it, I mean. Because it's like, I'm not really scared of lichens, wolves, whatever, I mean, I think those stories are scary, but what type of story would it need to be for me to consider it scary? Because I mean, zombies in essence are like scary and disturbing. I'm not too horrified by them, but I would consider them actually scary because lichens are not exactly like scary. But of course, right, anything that disturbs the natural order is going to be scary in a way or another. Because I mean, they don't rise up. People just die, live and die, and that's that. Is this guy going to be still here? Probably right, he can spawn again. Yeah. Scary. Pretty nice jump scare, I'm going to say. Would you consider that scary, X? Not really, no. I mean, surprising, as jump scares are, but... Nice camera angle, I don't know why I missed it the other time. I know I'm going backwards, but, you know. Trying to see if this is the way that I should be going. I don't believe I saw this, I think. Because I went directly into the sewers. So let's explore. Anything else around here? Seems to be evidently. So yeah, I'm not sure what can I see that. Oh, a lichen story like this is scary. It is like wolf person, crazy. Because I mean, if you ask me, I mean, for example, I guess in a similar vein, I guess I could consider like the xenomorphs in the Alien franchise like scary, but I guess there's a lot of background and, you know, surrounding elements to that. You know, a space, a place where we're not naturally in, that type of deal. They are stupidly strong. I'm sorry, I'm in the let's player phase of where do I go. So I mean, I consider lichens of course like an element of, you know, horror, but I don't find them particularly scary. Well, I mean, part of what makes them scary or just scary is when they are like a better predator than humans. That's like a scary element. Because usually, you know, a lion is scary if you think about it. Because I mean, it's not it's not an easy kill. Like, if you're going to kill a lion, which I pretty sure in out of sport, you're going to need like some firepower, you know, guns. And then lower than that, you know, blades, axes, spears, that kind of deal. You cannot use kill them in hand-to-hand combat. Like, that's too much. Not impossible, but clearly not a feat that anyone can do. Nice frames. So I guess it's in that type of vein, the lichens, because I mean, fighting a lichen, like, not only you need like silver per se, you need to, you know, get that shit going, because I mean, if you fight head to head a lichen, it's not going to be pretty because the guys are pretty strong. And they're just going to, well, the wall disembowel you, just got you open. So that's that. But I guess that's the what would be considered the scary part of lichens. Other than that, I mean, apex predators. But that's about it. Oh, there it is. Oh, did I forget? Well, I'm glad we were talking about that. Hopefully it's not too much of a filler. Does this? Thank you. Even though it didn't replenish. I did not. That was not a word, that was a hole. More for this shit. Well, that... of course. Because, I mean... I think zombies are always a scary trope. I'm not like... mortified, terrified about them, but they are usually more scary than not. Versus the Lycan per se. Well, Lycan can't rip a zombie apart. Yeah, well, there's no question about that. The hell was that? Hell no! It's a fucking Spectre now? God damn it. Well, I'm going to need something else. A better computer? Well, I think the 60 formulation sucks, no matter the rate. That was on operation. We will follow it in a second, but let's just keep checking. Huh? Nah, but you don't know anything in this game. What is this? Alright, well. I got rattled. that's what happened. Damn, I mean, these people are not pushovers. Also, with the money I have, shouldn't I be able to just buy potions already or something? Whatever. Alright, you're a dick. I'm going. Come fly to the pit if you want. I did. I wasn't telling you, Link. I was telling the zombie. Alright, you're being a dick about it. Ah, it's a blank. That's what it is. Is it a skeleton? Like the one we saw like a second ago? It's Eternal Darkness skeleton, that's what it is. And as we saw, finding them is not easy, so... let's stay in our lane. Really? From the wood? Ah, so why did I let you? Why did I give you the chance? Nice camera angle. Alright, well I think I'm gonna call it quits because I think this is going to be more longer than what I expected. Again, you're putting this just in the dumbest position you can. Minus point. And I need to find where I can find my poison. Oh, get that shit. Alright, we'll find the Eternal Darkness skeletons in a moment later. But for now, I'm going to turn on the lights. Because it's neither a good thing to be just playing in a dark room. Why, it's scary? No, it's just not good for your eyes. Well, I'll deal with these monsters later. For now, I'm just going to save, let's save like this. Whenever it wants. And save like this. Oh well. Thank you so much for watching. Guess I'll see you when I see everyone. Take care. Remember to stay safe. Brush your teeth. Floss your teeth. The water. And well, like I said, Lycans are scary in a Predator kind of way. You know, Predator. Predator. Now an adjective. Well, Predator I see someone who you're moron. Someone as who has certain skill to hunt per se, not like the movie Predator kind of guy. They can sound like that, but not exactly horror like super. Well, they are supernatural, right, in a way, but I mean, not supernatural like a zombie, because a zombie, how do you explain a rotting corpse just moving? How do you do that? I mean, I remember that when I was being scared of zombie, like something that helped me was like find the logic on how this cannot be real, and one of the things was like, well, a body goes through a lot just to keep, all the cells like refreshed, energized, and continue the cycle of life and death even between them. A zombie cannot. So it's kind of they live by magic. A simple explanation. So supernatural. So yeah, like the skeleton. How is it moving? Where's your flesh, man? Where are your muscles, your tendons? It takes a lot just to move a body. So yeah, similar veins. Anyways, so that's that. I'll play this later then. Well, see you guys later. Bye now. Wow, nice. Nice soundtrack, dude. Alright. That also did shit up.